Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk about what the Federal Reserve may do if the economy crashes. So, the Federal Reserve has already stated that they do not plan to lower interest rates until 2026. What does that mean? That means they really believe that they did a great job at getting inflation under control. They still believe that they have more work to do. They saw that inflation was ticking up. They decided to not raise rates in September. However, they do have October and November to raise rates, in which I do believe that they will raise rates at least one more time. With student loans now back into effect and with an additional rate hike, I believe the government will say that they have controlled the economy. In 2023, it was a stalemate. In 2024, I do believe that businesses who have profited greatly will no longer be able to sustain such profitability, especially with decreasing sales and decreasing interest in holding on to certain products, especially in the car market, is the first thing that comes to my mind. So before we get any further into this video, please make sure to leave a like. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll give you a little bit of time to do that. And then we'll get straight into the topic today. I'm lighting my candle right now. Good vibes only, everyone. Good vibes only. You know. It's just being at peace. It's just being at peace, being rich, being successful. It's no better life than that. And what will the federal government do if the economy crashes? So I know that vehicle manufacturers are going to take a big hit for more reasons than one. One, my used vehicle, I have a Hyundai Elantra 2013. I don't want to make numbers up. 2013. But when I go on vacation, I'm in the nice stuff, guys. But I like to be honest with you, so I won't lie to you. I'm in the 2013. Is it paid off? Absolutely, it's paid off. I don't pay for junk metal. That's just supposed to take me to one destination to another. I almost bought a 2022 nice big body ting for like $20,000 cash earlier in 2023. But thankfully, I was interested in a real estate deal at the time, and I didn't buy the property. I didn't buy the car. I also didn't get the property either, which sucks. But when I drove in my car and I left that lot, I realized my car drove better than that car. It was just bigger when I was in the other car. And that car was so very unwell made. It wasn't made well because it looked like a box. It looked like a plastic box. Now, one would say all cars are plastic boxes, but no, this one looked very, very bad. And it wasn't even my first choice. The first choice that I had was going to cost around $35,000 cash, and I wasn't willing to pay that. So they showed me a car that was $20,000 cash, and they dropped it down to about $19,000. And I thought that was a good deal until I looked online and I saw a brand new model was like $23,000 in cash. So I was paying for a 2020 when I could get a 2023 for just $3,000 more. It made no sense. So absolutely, it was a bad deal, bad investment. Looking at that now, would I buy that vehicle? Absolutely not. I wouldn't even buy that vehicle for $14,000, even if I had to trade my vehicle in, because I know it just wouldn't be worth it to me. And now that vehicle had absolutely no miles on it. It was It was a really, really good, low mild car, but for me, it just wasn't the right investment. I bought my car for 11,000 cash. Most people would say that's too much, and that was in 2021 that I bought it for 11,000. The car market was crazy. It used to be 7,000 for a vehicle like that, and now dealerships are only offering me about $2,000 to $3,000 for my vehicle. So here's the problem with that. The problem is that in order to purchase a car right now, you have to pay egregiously more. But in order to sell a car, you're getting egregiously less. The benefit of that is that by 2025 or so, there are going to be enough people who sell their second or third vehicle for pennies on a dollar that we're now able to buy those same vehicles for an actual good price, not some horrible price that no one should be buying at, but an actually good price. And when I say an actually good price, I mean a 2-year-old car for 20,000 or 25,000, and not 30,000 and 27,000 ish price range. So, what will the government do if people are in a situation where they're losing their jobs, they're losing their housing, they're losing everything? Well, in all actuality, I don't believe that in 2024 the government is going to pivot from their stance. And I don't believe that people will lose so much money that they will have to or be forced to do so. In 2025, I do believe that there will be some stress in the markets. And at that point, where people do start to lose their jobs, I do see the government starting to pivot and starting to say that inflation is under control. They will do a little press run about that. They'll try to hype it up and try to stretch it out as long as possible while sheltering the fact that people are now unemployed. They may be able to make it till 2026 and say that everything was a success. But if worse comes to worse, I do see the government pivoting in 2027, opening up the floodgates and of interest rates. It's going to take a while for businesses to pick back up, businesses to hire more people, businesses to get into business and need employees. But eventually, there'll be more jobs available into the market to feed those who are in this economy. And so just as slow as it takes to bring inflation down, it's going to take a longer process in order to bring people where they need to be in terms of, having job security and things of that nature, and willing and wanting to get off of unemployment and things of that nature. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you hit that like and subscribe button. I hope you're also following me on Rumble as well as YouTube. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.